back up in the same room where I started this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna keep it real like that. And always try to keep pushing the craft and push the envelope and keep that shit evolving. But niggas nowadays is afraid to do that, so they stick to that stagnant vibration and frequency. But yeah, I'm not at all timid. Every time I get involved with this, revolving twist of weeds coughing is often dark. I've seen walking, the artist miss me. Please offer Elijah Muhammad glow. At each altar, mom's remarks are deep conscious, are the peace common, it's optimal. My seven senses off yet palpable, yeah. It seems I may have lost the time and need to find the guidance I've been promised. Not surprised to see beings more than just flesh. A born enemy who adores and obsessed with it, while realizing that I've been nominated to carry the torch. And I'm not gonna stop till it happens. And in the plot of exploits so I could dominate it. I'll be honest, man, the vibes are how we made it. Touchdown in the ring of existence. You cling to your mistress, knowing that life's fair game. You try to wait, but the dream is an ending. Better peep what you're missing and achieve when the melody is the engine. And my fiend moving heavily in dimensions, clean and touched by greed and hate. You embrace, so gain weight, nigga. But the mind is hibernating for the brief intermission. I heard it all before, from yo, you rap too fast to change up, you're insufficient. But I ain't here to give niggas power over me while you copy and do what's poppin' at the moment so sloppily on it. No one is as good as me, I just be here on my own kid. Kill your masters and run up and bomb them. Nigga, run up and bomb. I find every calisthenics bizarre. That Rolls Royce she was with is dishonest. Hey, I'm suicidal with the pen. I be that guy body vibe. I transmit it as my grand interest will expand through lands and test of time. I done it. I've done it. Find lyric calisthenics bizarre. That Rolls Royce she was with is dishonest. Hey, I'm suicidal with the pen. I be that guy body vibe. I transmit it as my grand interest will expand through lands and test of time. I came to destroy the safe and I'm breaking the void. I cold beam brains when annoyed, aim and deploy grace. If you try to save face in a way that'll resonate bass in your voice, nigga try to make haste in the hollowest place with the force. My tolerance waste when the more fake and absorb pages of waste to record days from the outscored in my veins, making noise. Now isn't it a crime for the simplest styles? I push the envelope in intervals, don't rewind time, cause looking back it's just a way to break away from now. Fine, unaffected by the one exception. I'm just done with messing with the solar plexus vision. Won't accept the image close, my light in that alpine. Police defeat me, coast west increasing like it's old debt. Believe what we've seen, cause my life to America is beneath these racist sparks. It takes change enough to be down with the cause that's dangerous. Never brown nose, kissing ass, kicking ass sounds a bit more like it. Quick, fast, in a hurry like piss poor psychics. I'm gone. What? Get it? Your mother, nigga, what? Kill your masters, man. Kill your masters, Kill your masters, what? Kill your masters, nigga. Kill your masters, man. Kill your masters, yeah. Kill your masters and run up and bomb them. Nigga, run up and bomb. I find every calisthenics bizarre. That Rolls Royce she was with is dishonest. Hey, I'm suicidal with the pen. I be that guy body vibe. I transmit it as my grand interest will expand through lands and test of time. I done it. I've done it. Find lyric calisthenics bizarre. That Rolls Royce she was with is dishonest. Hey, I'm suicidal with the pen. I be that guy body vibe. I transmit it as my grand interest will expand through lands and test of time. See you looking in from the outside windows of the soul shook in emotion. Take a sip of Patron, lay back in the cup bag and the sluts faked up with a buzz numb. Another regenerate to succumb to the strain of voluptuous rain, or to become one that's great. Portray hate detains him as these sparks pays to get a dark daily near the lake in the park. Maybe he just caught up in a rerun, walking up a peak from a shallow bottle. He spun it through into a river, watching sink straight to the bottom of his hollow consciousness. Appear shyness, but he can never be honest with self. Often with power of death, no honor was kept. All that he did was claim that he called for his kids that he didn't even love to begin with. And now he's getting divorced because his wife didn't see anything more. It's sad cause the black household in general signing out while I'm bobbing out to it in unison in my stoop. In the kitchen there's nothing but broken promises and soul food. I'm posting macho like I'm supposed to be. Foes get beat while no one ever takes responsibility. And so the war wages on. Beneath my feet crumbles quick to the pavement's gone. I'm pretty far away from home, but I like it in spite of the faceless born. I really never will show what I feel and I parachuted from heaven, but it fails to release. Hold an L if you think you be well peace. Holy grail with 3 nails in your priest. Now nigga, regardless of what you know, what you think you found out's just a lie. And another way to get you to be as foolish as you already are. While I'm telling you this, just admit you ain't shit, your girl ain't shit. Even the Instagram hoes you was fucking was nothing. I get it, hit it, quit it, bye. No interest, I'm sick, the clitoris drives. The limited tide of self, adrenaline high. The gentleman's impetus thrives. Now ladies who be spreading them thighs so freely, you need to know your worth. Cause nobody on this planet can validate you like you can't forget yourself. And once you do that, you realize infinite wealth. Real shit, man. I was dealing with this chick about a month ago. Same situation. She was just always looking outside of herself for acceptance, and I couldn't take it. Yo, I mean, love yourself first. It's a game, no contest. When I offset balance, bright luminary space voyage to the center, re-innovating the real contender. A double-edged sword splits us both into something I couldn't fathom. I'm Bob Ross, but the verbiage patterns over the mountains free. It's a game, no contest. When I offset balance, bright luminary space voyage to the center, re-innovating the real contender. Double-edged sword splits us both into something I couldn't fathom. I'm Bob Ross with the verbiage patterns over the mountains free us. Patterns over the mountaintops free us. She flows through a river in utter darkness. Apartment shutters depart, part of the sparking interest in stardom. She often ponders a cosmic depth that's beautifully kept secret. Flesh grieves in depth to this evening. It couldn't stress how obscene it seems. Even believe me if the lackluster screening and scene it relieves you messed up, huh? I'm restless plus me being what you want's beyond selfish. I was a gentleman toward you, unlike those bum niggas you let hit. Remember back on that cold December, you told me the only center of this universe was you. I searched for clues then, turned the bearer of bad news. Mad at the facts you proved to me, you lack your self-respect. Well, don't expect it, huh? Bruised by those you let enter and taint your temple. Thinking plain relentlessly how much you hate the issue that you made it into. Yet you stayed a symbol and let emotions rule. Self-love is an omnipotent tool used to get us through. But you follow the minimal to the point you believe your religious parents who say that God is dismember you. Just stop with the minuscule plot to sending you spiraling out like the bottle of Crown Apple. Letting your tolerance drown. Keep your finger on the pressure. A lesson demon we need to sever. But first the bond with self needs to be mastered before we make it dent. We need to savor this glorious victory. Ignorance is bliss, no one but I is really. Keep your finger on the pressure. A lesson demon we need to sever. But first that bond with self needs to be mastered before we make it dent. We need to savor this glorious victory. Ignorance is bliss, no one but I is hearing me. Through the tall level of falsehood, I get tricked by all externals that keep saying it's all good. But nah, homie, it's not. The loneliest tribe will lost themselves as a people. It's nothing new that I've seen, but we continue to preach through. What I'm living symbolizes the essence. In real time I'm invested, skipping meals, balling for leverage. Never fall in infectious materials that leave a smear in your presence. Endeared by the freshest peers I was blessed with. It was when I stepped in that I noticed power absolute. Acknowledge how I have to move. I won't waste all my time being mad at you. But what's love got to do with it? Removing all the negatives who choose to not contribute. Descend through this place called hell with clansmen and continentals advancing. It's not that simple, but I ain't slipping, huh? I bet you I ain't coming back to this plantation where blatant racists exploit us and murdered and throw the cases. But I'm just another nigga complaining. And y'all won't. Racism still alive and prevalent, but y'all won't. Nah. Ain't nothing changed, we're still bound by chains. The real foul display of our crucifixion's indicative of what we're missing. It's such a migraine, the workload is high maintenance. Still in a state of mind, being trapped on those slave ships. Keep your finger on the pressure. A lesson demon we need to sever. But first the bond with self needs to be mastered before we make it dent. We need to savor this glorious victory. Ignorance is bliss, no one but I is really. Keep your finger on the pressure. A lesson demon we need to sever. But first that bond with self needs to be mastered before we make it dent. We need to savor this glorious victory. Ignorance is bliss, no one but I is hearing me. Keep your finger on the pressure. A lesson demon we need to sever. But first that bond with self needs to be mastered before we make it dent. We need to savor this glorious victory. Ignorance is bliss, no one but I is hearing me. Check. It's time for me to talk about this, you know. About this chick that randomly popped into my life and just used me, you know. At the start I knew her themes, a high fashion degree graduate. In every facet she's valid, never tackles the average man, a paladin rebel. Adamant in terms of craftsmanship, promiscuous to the fullest, but she be masking it as a walking Kama Sutra. Yeah, she's talented, huh? She shows some masterful levels of living, classic developed from mimeographic mellow. And empty's the best way to describe this vibrant sex tangles my mindset. Misogynist spot was decided honest. It seems pretty accurate since we travel quick. The contact is lacking. I'm attached when she don't call back after promising that last night's the best. best habit she had in ages. I had advocated it, all due to my sad courageousness. I asked her once before, but she don't want no relationship breaking into my life. But I'm confused, cause I don't know what to make it. It's so consumed by our fragrances. Very soon I may shake a grip, but not yet, I'll just be patient. I used to love the way you was swinging them hips. The seasons was shifting unison, cause of you it's been too intense. But I was foolish when thinking you was a reasonable gift to me. Just another femme fatale that makes me puke and cringe. Love the way you was swinging them hips. The seasons was shifting unison, cause of you it's been too intense. But I was foolish when thinking you was a reasonable gift to me. Just another femme fatale, another mystery. I thought my stroke game was perfect, no shame of words would discourage it. Worse than a twerk in the Millie Maxi skirts when she serviced me first, while my gold chain glisten, I Cobain my nervousness, gripping that ass in the back of the Osmo, choking her. Scream pierced the ozone. Hold up, yo, now that was months ago. No call, no text, no nothing. It was quite abrupt when the slightest touch was exquisite, just as Midas was, but only for a second. I was blinded by false perfection, which indeed perplexes me, recklessly reaching deep, knowing that she never needed me. Please, well, if that's the case, fuck your sympathy. I refuse to wait till I'm requested. No way will time address this. So take your mind and dead it and show how your face smells excessive. Go run a Drake, depressive. No, I get your mother touch with an indirect approach. And since I'm next to know, I putting yourself first is the best code. Manifesto prep to expose you and all these sick, distressed hoes. Then I'm glad this wasn't settled. I'm in my bedroom thinking of all the BS while holding your broken stilettos. Love the way you was swinging them hips. The seasons was shifting unison, cause of you it's been too intense. But I was foolish for thinking you was a reasonable gift to me. Just another femme fatale that makes me fucking cringe. Love the way you was swinging them hips. The seasons was shifting unison, cause of you it's been too intense. But I was foolish for thinking you was a reasonable gift to me. Just another femme fatale, another mystery. Last stop is floor 47. I died awake while trying to relate in hopes of forgiving myself before it's late. I saw through heaven as cordial messages, torn a newborn scorn with the brace of taste and malice to remain safe. Last stop is floor 47. I died awake while trying to relate in hopes of forgiving myself before it's late. I saw through heaven as cordial messages, torn a newborn scorn with the brace of taste and malice to remain safe. So I let go of the treachery, 10 toes for the melody, threshold that connects me next. Envelop stress near the pedal press. I kick the kettle, kerosene in the scary seas. Don't worry, the diamond fled the sphinx, embellish peace, keep the cipher complete. Leave rivals deceased, greedy minded police harass, cause I push a clean Jeep Cherokee, rolling deep with my guns heavy. The same routine, different day. Make believe, giving praise to this holy beast that we call the streets, with Mac rounds to get niggas off me. Constantly politicking with sloppy, dishonest richmond. Sip Don P at times, my women provide me with live conviction. With a side of Guinness, dismembered mindless degenerate senate, hoping this life may end up killing me softly. Exhausted, and my city bullets have no name, translucent beside our graves, throwing lives away for what? A mere $20, the next man's kicks. I'm in the thick of hell that plagues my eyes worsen, so I'm leaving with my 9. The last stop is floor 47. I died awake while trying to relate in hopes of forgiving myself before it's late. I saw through heaven as cordial messages, torn a newborn scorn with the brace of taste and malice to remain safe. Last stop is floor 47. I died awake while trying to relate in hopes of forgiving myself before it's late. I saw through heaven as cordial messages, torn a newborn scorn with the brace of taste and malice to remain safe. Now God bless to the dead and anyone else who choose to be slowly consumed by lonely alleys, only assuming there's poetry, humor in it. But a nuisance scream, but it's out of the blueprint. Damage provided my movements to be manic, dividing exuberance. Who's this nigga with the illusion of false power? Kill the biggest solution of all hours, ticking, endlessly moving. I'm 21 now, pop, so what you say is simply intrusive. In a negative light, never inclined to respectfully kneel to a 9-5 when my weapon is out. You couldn't envision this, niggas are blast women and children too. With a lack of principles, introduced the act dismal spewed. Demons ruin our evening with such fiendish sounds. A broken product who feel it's too late to leave it now. So let's celebrate urban decay. Don't turn away from the words I displayed, disturbed day to day. Can't explain the surge in their veins, but I'm ashamed of it. Cause if these bastards hit my kids, I'll show them my murderous ways. And that's real, The last stop is floor 47. I died awake while trying to relate in hopes of forgiving myself before it's late. I saw through heaven as cordial messages, torn a newborn scorn taste and malice to remain safe. Last stop is floor 47. I died awake while trying to relate in hopes of forgiving myself before it's late. I saw through heaven, its cordial message is torn. A newborn scorn with the brace of taste and malice to remain safe. Last stop is floor 47. I died awake while trying to relate in hopes of forgiving myself before it's late. I saw through heaven, its cordial message is torn. A newborn scorn with the brace of taste and malice to remain safe. Last stop is floor 47. I died awake while trying to relate in hopes of forgiving myself before it's late. I saw through heaven, its cordial message is torn. A newborn scorn with the brace of taste and malice to remain safe. Focus, my nigga. Look, this mind reader buries your guard. My arrogant sparks that flare apparently sparse, so beware I'm merely star for MCs. I impair with the art. Pyramid arcs of the covenant gunning with petulant punishment, cracking skull in 10 pieces with that glare in your heart. I often eat the target, squeeze the shotty shell well. Kneel to this awesome leader, know the law retreats, souls off the meter. Load is awful secrets when they see this genius beat Christ in the flesh, yes, bars are all adhesive. Remotely come close to a law controlling me, so no loss of sequence. Who wanna tackle me? Relax and keep your armor faculty. Alarmed and speechless, this flows a 96 Lexus with lit cigars and beepers. Piss me off, you be deleted, frequently targets cheapin'. Check mics with a left-right motion in shadows like R. Kelly dictating the bras he got for hostage. Be ramen conscious, revolver star, fuck another nigga bitch, I be all up in the mix. I'm like Kurt Angle, the worst dangerous cosmic Highlander, the verse Satan is pride answer to no nigga. But first hang with this jerk's angular slang through all the content. A flawless process where you give your soul to faulty objects. Again, it's the realer you spit, it's critical. The iller you get is full of decisions you get rid of and pull. Fuck them if they ain't feeling your shit. Flip on fingers and dip to use it as if it's infinite fuel for this instrumental infused with this menacing gift. My dual rock signature phase, dodge minimum wage, jobs in a way I can embrace. How I imitate, try and get bit. I bite your motherfucking style and embalm you with it. With a charming interest, long with black conscience and visions. I pass the impetus stages, it's being stuck in the city. Your skill is fucks with a cynical taste. My diligence takes aim while I'm ridiculed. Wait, my nigga, just look at all these schemes that I leave between brackets. Actually get cracking if you get through the page. You know what? I don't even wanna rap now. Maybe I should just disappear into the background. Maybe I should go and grab an Instagram, thought it basking at sunken place with Mr. West. Well, it ain't that simple and plain. Yo, I hope you're listening. You're on my list again. Polygamous nigga, no local recognition. I'm a global exhibitionist. I know the odds are stacked against me since I told you that extremists who represent this repent if I bless your temperament. So back up 10 feet, complete diamond flooded links. Police decipher indiscreetly deep, conspire like Da Vinci. Since we see the times are shifting, peep the eyes of this godly MC. A tribe of us widens up anonymously. Bitch, quit following me. Go ahead, party with Future, Yachty, Migos, Uzi, Drizzy, Gotti, Nicki, and Cardi B. I be over here alarmingly starving for beats. The horror be scarring. It seems I'm far from each apart. Releasing artists, please retire release. You do us all a favor. Your bars beneath the lowest of the lowest lows, I agree. Can't wait till rose petals get thrown in my feet. It's bon appetit for the beast and microphones I'ma eat when no one exceeds him.